Princess Beatrice's daughter Sienna tipped for appearance alongside Charlotte this month. Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapplimozzi's daughter Sienna Elizabeth has been tipped to make her first public appearance during a major event celebrating the Queen's historic reign this month. The Queen's 12th great-grandchild has yet to be seen by royal fans, as her doting parents have decided for the time being to protect her privacy by not releasing any picture or footage of the tot, born last September. However, it has been reported Sienna may be among the great-grandchildren to take part in a carriage ride during a special Jubilee pageant in Windsor later on Sunday evening. The grounds of Windsor Castle will become the stage for a special show between May 12 and 15, during which Her Majesty's love for horses will be reflected. The pageant, titled A Gallop Through History, will see more than 500 horses and 1,000 performers creating a 90-minute show narrating the history of Britain over the past 5 centuries, from Elizabeth I to the current sovereign. The last night of the show will end with a special carriage ride featuring all the great-grandchildren of the Queen, with the exception of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's 2 children, the Sunday Times has claimed. This means fans of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will likely see their 3 children, Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 7 and Prince Louis, 4, during the exciting event. Other royal children tipped to attend are the daughters of Autumn Kelly and Peter Philip Isla, 10, and Savannah, 11, as well as their cousins Mia, 8, Lena 3, and Lucas, 1, the children of Mike and Zara Tyndall. August Philip, the 1-year-old son of Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank, has also been tipped to be in attendance alongside little Sienna. Lady Louise Windsor, the Queen's youngest granddaughter, is also believed to be appearing in the show. The 18-year-old is a keen carriage driver, a hobby passed on to her Prince Philip, and has been tipped to make an appearance during the pageant by driving the carriage and ponies she inherited from the late Duke of Edinburgh. The show, which on Sunday will be televised by ITV, will not only feature musicians, international military displays from the Commonwealth, the British Armed Forces and European countries, and artists, but also a number of A-listers. Tom Cruise, Dame Helen Mirren and Damian Lewis are all to appear in the pageant. The Queen reportedly plans to attend the event on the grounds of her Berkshire residence alongside members of her family. While Lilibet Lily Diana and Archie Harrison won't be in attendance at this week's event, they will return to the UK next month alongside their parents, as announced on Friday. The Sussexes will likely make an appearance at some of the family events organised to mark the Jubilee between June 2 and 5. Among them, there is the service of Thanksgiving for the Queen's reign at St. Paul's Cathedral on June 3. However, they won't be on the Buckingham Palace balcony on June 2 to watch the parade and fly past alongside the monarch and working members of the firm, as announced by the Queen's office last week. The Queen is planning to attend at least a few of the events scheduled to take place during the long bank holiday weekend. However, a palace source cautioned the monarch's attendance at engagements won't be announced ahead of time. They said, "The Queen is looking forward to the weekend and will be taking part in the celebrations, but her presence will not be confirmed until much nearer the time or even on the day itself." Among the events the monarch is intending to appear at, there are the service at St. Paul's Cathedral and the Epsom Derby. The Jubilee won't be marked only in London next month, as 5 prominent royals have been tasked to travel across the country during the extended bank holiday weekend. Kate and Prince William are to travel to Wales, it has been announced. Princess Anne, on the other hand, will head to Scotland, where she is the patron of several organisations. The Earl and Countess of Wessex, on the other hand, will travel to Northern Ireland to take part in public engagements marking the 70th year on the throne of the sovereign. country during the extended bank holiday weekend. Kate and Prince William are to travel to Wales, it has been announced. Princess Anne, on the other hand, will head to Scotland, where she is the patron of several organisations. The Earl and Countess of Wessex, on the other hand, will travel to Northern Ireland to take part in public engagements marking the 70th year on the throne of the sovereign.